trying to
6
beat your
HP,
ass.
1 arm block. I'll just do a recap at the top.
I think you're still surrounded by like 17 dudes too.
Yeah,
Scorpion
you're not
is
in a
not
great
helping.
spot.
Pat
Scorpion's
absolutely
God.
would do that shit to me off screen. Fuck.
Oh yeah, Scorpion's just been sitting there, absolutely not doing anything to save you.
That's not true. Scorpion has killed 2 people.
Gordy, however.
I've been
Gordy's
throwing
dead.
spells at you. I'm trying. I'm trying to hit you.
Gordy and Omar Inferno are frozen solid right
Omar
now.
Inferno?
Wait, so
Oh yeah, who's
Yeah,
Omar
Omar
Inferno?
He's been with
I'm
you
also-
the whole time. We're having like
I think I remember a guy named Omar Inferno.
Also, okay, I remember
We're
Omar
having
because
like
he's black,
a
but I
Suicide Squad
also think
Milton
it's-
moment.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, I think it's
Like,
really
the
crazy that
line.
you fridged the only black NPC that you brought, other than the Minotaurs. And you're doing all this while the other black PC.
You
isn't
could have
there.
told him, no, you're too precious, stay home.
I don't know who he is. I just know that he's black,
Okay.
and you should be like, I can't fridge my gays.
Mhm.
I can't fridge lesbians. I
Mhm.
can't fridge the blacks. I can't.
The only villains I'm allowed to introduce, or only NPCs that I'm allowed to kill, are straight whites.
Yes, duh. That's like the whole
Duh.
thing.
It's a counterpoint to diversity. Finally.
Yeah. You can't just be like, LOL. There's a black character you've never met. LOL, I fridged him.
Pat would do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The only other diversity that we've had in these NPCs are the Minotaurs, who are also black.
I'm like, have you read Space Dripping? He's got not just like a regular freezer, but an industrial freezer for all of his POC.
For all of your gender
Pat-
queer.
Pat, I just want to say I appreciate you for being the punching bag, for being the white Jesus
It's okay, I'm
Christ.
very strong, I
and,
can take it.
Tim is like, thank you for taking this from me.
The second.
Brad, you just read the note.
Pat, did you send Owen somewhere?
It's very call me by your name. I'm kind of nervous about it.
I
feel
actually I said 2 in the message. There were 3 rolls I had to roll, and either like all 3, like one had to succeed, one had to fail. It's like it was, what does Owen do? And I roll, and I had like, if I roll this, he does this. If I roll this, and I rolled the 1, and then there was an opportunity attack. He ran by someone, and I rolled again, and it's like, okay, if this hits, it's gonna slow him up. He's not gonna make it in time, and he avoided it. And then I rolled an athletics for him for what he's attempting to do in his mind, and he succeeded. So it was like 3 rolls that went bam, bam, bam. So
I'm just
Pat-
very. Pat, did you watch Call Me by Your
I
Name?
don't want to
recently?
I wanted to introduce randomness to it, so it wasn't too
Random.
railroady.
It was random, but Pat, have you watched
Was
Call Me
it
by Your
though?
Name recently? Have you been thinking about that film recently and how it affected you? Because that's what it gave, and I was like,
Oh,
what are we
oh,
about
that
to
they're
walk
gonna fall in
into?
love, Owen and Angus.
That's what I thought you were trying to do.
Hey everybody, how's it
He didn't
going?
deny it. Oh, God.
It's Twitch time.
gonna So upset if Owen and Angus get like the flied from that teleportation.
Oh, I meant to ask before we went live, real quick. Does anyone have like, if we're talking, I'm not talking like a half an hour, but like 5 minutes, 10 minutes past. Does anyone have like a hardcore hard out at our normal stop time?
No.
Today, right now.
Softcore, perhaps. No, just what's that?
Yeah, I need to be done at 2:15.
No, just like if we go slightly over, depending on how this all goes.
I need to leave at 5:45.
Okay, that's so much time.
I have a hard in at.
Oh, okay. We got to make sure we're done in less than 5 hours for the chat. Yeah, because I
Okay.
am too. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Pat, what was all that nonsense you were telling me about how you used all my spell slots while I was out?
I used 1 spell slot. Block off 1 spell slot for your arm block, and set your HP to 26. And then I'll do after we like
What
officially
the
start.
hell?
Also,
I'll do
Pat
a short recap.
surrounded. Pat had you surrounded. Wouldn't use any of your like spin kicks. Just all he did was just
I have
bitch slapping people left.
Look
and
at this map. Look how many things I have to manage.
I'm just saying.
And this is
Pat,
1 level of a 5 level.
He didn't do any spin kicks. He didn't do any. We had to tell him to arm block. He was trying to kill you so bad, Brett. And then he was like, "Oh, what if I just kidnap his boy?" Then he like twirled his mustache.
I can't believe you didn't make
let's
us
start.
play as
Let's
him.
start, and then you can all.
There
just
was an
destroy me.
RP opportunity for you to actually use roundhouse kick, the spell
wouldn't do it.
that I named.
You're gonna get a
Roundhouse
chance.
Kick.
It's gonna be your turns at the top of the thing.
Wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna
Brett.
jump
Brett, he
in,
wouldn't do
and then
it.
you can all drag me and read me for filth. It's fine.
I love
He
you.
wouldn't do
Hey,
it.
mateys.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
gonna start
ahoy,
again.
mateys.
Ahoy!
Ahoy, mateys.
I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Ahoy, mateys.
Ahoy, mateys.
Ahoy!
Hello.
We're helping.
Welcome back to Wayward Shores. Welcome back, Brett. All right. I'm gonna do this
Brett's
quick because we got a lot to get
devastated.
through. Brett's so upset. Okay, so the battle commenced 2 episodes ago. If you remember, the episode ended with the barrel of boom, the barrel full of dynamite rolling down the stairs and detonating, and it ripped out a huge chunk of the ship fortress of the Steelbeards. What happened last episode right at the outset is the explosion combined with the great amount of weight on the cannon deck, which most of you were on. Ek is on the top deck. Splintered, fractured, collapsed, and fell down to the bridge deck below. A bunch of NPCs, allies, and enemies alike died in the fall. So now you are all, except for Ek, who's in the top deck, who had helped with Terran and Corbin fight off a Blood Priest and some Hollow Souls on the top deck that had materialized up there.
You did a Mortal Kombat like fucking level change on us over there.
Yes. So we'll just rip the band-aid off, Brett. You saw Angus, like the front wall of his quarters had been like ripped off and destroyed by the collapsing ceiling above. And he wasn't battle ready. He was just in his regular clothes and he looked kind of drunk and he was bleeding and he had traced some runes and he just seemed kind of depressed. And Steve and Owen were close and I had done some rolls to see how, like, if I roll this, Owen's going to do this. If I roll this, Owen's going to do this. Owen lunged for Angus. I succeeded on an athletics check for Owen, an opportunity attack that would have slowed him up, missed, and Owen reached him just as the spell Angus was tracing went off, which happened to be a teleportation spell. So both of them disappeared, and we have not seen them since in the fight. Also, since that time, Ainsley has come out in full force. She's in full clad armor. She stabbed Major Georgina through the head with her war pick and ripped her head off. There's been Sir Ingrid fell down a level below you. There's been some deaths. Gory Gordy is frozen solid. Omar is frozen solid. Ainsley, Nimue went off on Ainsley with Cinder Strike, just absolutely wrecking house with some crazy rolls and damage rolls. Seemingly killed her, dropped her. The Blood Priest, the Dwarven Blood Priest, started chanting, and you all watched as her skin turned from normal flesh to looking like it was made out of steel itself.
She went Mario, Metal Mario.
Sat back up, and now she is like a metal person, reanimated. Okay? She's made of metal.
And right in front of me.
Right in front of Nimue. You got Kenton nearby, Annika, Cornelius. Tempest, you're hiding kind of in the stairs, getting cover to go down. Cameron's up in the corner, fight soloing guy one-on-one, but Cameron does not look good. He has lost a lot of blood. It is the top of the round. It's about to be your all's turn. However, before we do that,
Okay.
2 things happen. Well, one of them I have to wait for one of your turns. But Ainsley, this steel-skinned Ainsley, begins to chant and call out, and it's like her voice is thundering and echoing. Lay your actions. And she's speaking in. Does anyone here speak Dwarven?
Ooh, wait a minute. I'm not there. Never mind.
No.
I do not.
Okay.
I do, but I'm not there.
All you hear is her a thundering, booming voice in Dwarven, and it's like resonating, almost like it's being magically amplified. And what you notice is, no one rolls for this perception or anything. What you notice is all of the soldiers, the Steelbeard soldiers, their eyes go completely red, just pure
All of them?
redness. All of them you see.
Cool.
Cool.
Great.
Great. Cool and
Whereas
great.
some of them maybe looked a little furtive or like unsure about because they're minions, they're thugs. They're not exactly they're not necessarily all fanatics or anything like that. They're high, but they all look. Here's what I'll tell you: their eyes go completely red, and their stance is, if any of them were looking skittish or like they were concerning like bailing, that is gone.
Hey, does anyone know what she's saying? I turn around and I see all of their eyes red, and I'm like, oh.
She probably said something rude. Look how mad they are. Oh, fuck.
All right, it is your all's turn. And so the four of you, three of you, Steve, Tempest, Nimue, and your allies, you're on the bridge deck. Eck, you're up on the top deck. You let me know who wants to go first. If I have to pop up to the top deck, that's fine.
I don't know what to do.
I'm just in the middle of baddies.
Yeah, Pat put you right there after.
No, that's where you were when you fell, and where you
put you right
moved
there.
yourself.
And then
You control
I
gravity,
didn't move you because I didn't move you to subject you to opportunity attacks.
You didn't. You put me in the fucking worst spots. You didn't cast.
No, you are where
magic
you
isn't real
ran
when
to.
Angus tried to
You are in the
teleport away.
same spot. You're in the
Did you
same
tell him that
square on the
Angus was, like,
grid
not wearing
that
clothes
you
when he took
ran
Owen?
to. You
Angus
put
wasn't wearing
yourself
clothes
there.
when he snatched Owen too. That was the other really weird thing because
He was wearing clothes, just not his armor.
Fucking anus.
I asked
more
if he
like
was
it.
nude, and you said yes. He's not wearing.
No, I
armor.
did
His
not
penis
say
is
yes.
out. It's flaccid. It's fine.
It was weird. It was weird, Brett.
All right. I'll wait. I want to see what's going on here.
Okay.
All right, so we got the blood priests. They did something. How many
Yeah,
blood
is it-
priests? 2, 3?
You see two right now. Tempest, there's one behind you and one behind Ainsley over there. I can mark them with red dots.
Does paralyzed? What does that mean? Does paralyzed in concentration?
You would think.
You would
Maybe.
think. Mike.
Incapacitated for sure does. So if paralysis makes incapacitation, then yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Stu says it has incapacitate in it.
That's perfect. All right, I will go first, and I will target the blood priest behind me, and they need to make a wisdom saving throw, please. Baby.
Oh my.
Hi, Sam.
I'm laughing at the chat. Baby. Wisdom saving.
Yeah, roll bad, unlike every other time you fucking roll, you little rat.
Where's my baby at?
That is a 12 plus 6.
You fucker.
18.
You-
Baby. All right, so this is why Brett was not with us last time. For those in the chat who were here
What
with us
is
live,
that?
we
Is
see
that a baby?
little bebe.
Yeah,
We
Brett
see
stole
perfect
that.
little beautiful bebe.
Oh my golly.
Hi, love
Oh,
you.
baby.
All right, that
It's
succeeds.
right.
Thanks, Pat. I don't do shit.
Brett, I know take inspiration. Take inspiration for having cutest baby ever.
Why do I get
That's right.
Hi,
inspiration
Sam.
for choosing to not have a baby, which is heroic?
Tim has cats.
I have cats. Pat.
I'm gonna let that one. Listen, I have
You could
things I
argue
can
this
say,
whole
I won't.
channel is Tim's baby.
Well, my
How
spell.
come I don't get inspiration for teaching Tim about Locktober?
It's true.
Whatever. Just go ahead.
How come
Go ahead.
I don't get inspiration, Pat, for it being Filipino American Heritage Month this month?
Pat, I don't do shit. I guess I'm gonna go down and check on Ingrid.
Okay.
Sir Ingrid, I apologize.
So actually what you see, I was gonna wait till she's stomping up she's pulled herself up and you see her kind of appear at the bottom of the steps.
Oh, I was just coming to help you. Look at you. I'm sorry. It's fucked up there. There's
Right.
blood priests. You should hit them with your sword.
Right. Be right up then. Okay.
How does she look? Because I guess
She looks okay
Hmm.
because she's taken some damage from the fall, but she caught herself on the ledge
Okay.
below. And if you all remember when you poked, or Tempest, when you poked your head down, all of the sailors and minions that seemed to be the sort of the crew deck, kind of the crew bunking hangout deck, they all seemed like they were all saying "fuck this."
Fuck
And
this. They
on
didn't
that
get
deck, we're
they didn't
leaving.
get on the Red Eye Express.
So Ingrid will be coming up when you defer to your allies. She will be you can tell she will be coming up the stairs.
I'm gonna quaff one of my healing potions, please, because per
Okay.
your
Do that.
rules, it's a boner action. I know I have.
Yep.
Do I have one? I'm pretty sure I have some, but I don't.
And you see as Tempest drinks it, his pants get a little tighter.
Oh, wait.
Tempest's pants can't get any tighter. It would just poke out one of the thigh holes.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I'm supposed to have healing potions. Don't we all have healing potions?
You all have some. I mean,
Did I
you've
not
all
add
it to- I do not have
accumulated
any.
at least like 6 total amongst the party.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have
Or
any.
like
I'm just gonna roll 2d6 and add some stuff to it. We'll see
I'm gonna
what
say you each have. I mean, yeah,
Fuck!
some you found a cache of them somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We now have one fewer, and I get 9 health points back.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I gave mine to, or the ones that were supposed to go to me, I made sure Steve
Okay.
and or Nimue
So
had
that's
them.
your
I didn't.
that's your bonus action. Yes, because I think it should not take a full action to administer a potion to yourself. To someone else, yes, not to yourself.
I have potions of greater
Um,
restoration if that comes up. So
Hell yeah.
cool.
So do you want to take an action, Tempest?
Tempest did.
No,
Remember you cheated and rolled.
You
no,
literally
wisdom
che-
save,
yeah,
sorry.
you rolled
The
like a
wisdom
38.
save. Sorry.
Cheated.
Okay. All right, Steve, Nimue, Ek.
Do I know that that Ainsley is animated by the two caster people?
Roll an insight check.
Great.
Ideal.
21.
With a 21, I'm gonna say this is almost we're gonna like cinema this. The camera, Nimue standing there with the sword, and you have big steel, or not big because she's probably not that much taller than you. Steel dwarf, just juggernaut warrior Ainsley in front of you, and Nimue looks from Ainsley, looks to the blood priest chanting constantly, whose eyes are just like focused on Ainsley, like just there's nothing else in the world but Ainsley. Looks back to Ainsley, looks back to the blood priest, looks to Ainsley, looks to the blood priest, and it's like a spark goes up. And yes, you made the
Oh.
connection. You believe whatever she is doing is helping make this in front of you happen.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to just sort of like sidestep around Metal Ainsley.
Okay.
So I'm
But
not
staying
out
within
of
reach
her-
for not
yeah,
open-
yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna strike at this person, right? The caster person.
Okay.
Um, 15 to hit.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. $18 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack them
Haha.
again
Say that, you creepy chanting lady. Stop doing the evil.
for a natural 20, Patrick.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
I feel like you've been just critting like crazy here.
Couldn't look crazy.
What's the? Did they pass the first concentration check? Did I miss that part?
Oh. Yes.
$35
See.
damage.
Oofda.
Oofda. Good luck with that one.
Yeah, that's way higher of a fucking DC, bro.
1 second. 10 plus half the damage. It was 35. So it's 17.
14.
So 27.
17.
20. I can't. So yeah, yes. This one breaks. All right. Well, I'm gonna mark this other one over here with green to mark concentration. So she has concentration. This
No,
one
you
does not have
X'd it.
green
That's
dot.
she's dead. She's dead. You X'd it.
No,
She's dead.
it's really- no, I didn't take my finger off the piece. Okay,
Response?
so you lash out with Single Strike, and she just scorch her and slash her, and she's bleeding, and she cries out in agony and pain, and breaks, and she stops chanting, and she focuses on you.
Bonus action manifest echo on the other side of Ainsley.
You got it. And there it is. Okay. All right. Steve, would you like to go before we see what Ek does, or Ek, do you know?
You want to do it? I'm gonna.
I'm not. I mean, listen, I'm not on this floor, so if you want to do
Oh,
shit,
okay.
go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
It takes me
upstairs.
It takes me a second to switch them.
Yeah.
Steve, despite frequently not believing that magic is real, knows what concentration looks like because he does it on occasion. And so he's gonna see that smacking happen, and look and see the other one, and like the glazed over like magic happening, and Steve's gonna do his only move and kick rocks.
Don't say that. You have
and-
so many moves.
I do, but kick rocks is both the most like
You also have to roll
I've done it the
concentration for
most,
each missile.
and it's just fucking it's hilarious every time for me. So why do anything else?
Yeah, the number of missiles is important because that's how many concentrations you roll. Patrick.
Yeah, so we're upcasting it one because you used all of my. Oh, I got one. Yeah, anyway,
I was trying to keep you alive.
And whose fault is that? And who attacked him?
Who attacked? Yeah, that's right, Patrick. Who attacked it?
So would you mind making 4 concentration saves?
Well, what's the I need to know the damage, so it's
Probably just gonna be 10, right? Because it's a minimum of 10.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's half the damage or 10.
oh, it's
whichever
10
one
or
is.
half the. I did whatever. It's fine. I did
Wait,
10
what?
plus half the.
I
yeah.
heard that. I was
Oh,
like,
no,
that doesn't
no.
sound right, but
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you said something else. Yeah, it's either
What are we doing?
10 or
yeah,
half the
wait, it
damage,
can't be
whatever's
lower than
higher.
10. Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
as a
Well,
player that often has higher saves, I like being hit multiple times for small. But I could see that being worse for enemies.
There's more chances to fail,
So,
baby.
50. So yeah, 10. But it's gonna be 15.
So you need to
damage.
roll 15 damage.
Yeah.
So I have to beat a 15 on a Constitution save. You're saying?
No.
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 You have
either-
to beat a
yeah, 'cause
10.
Oh,
4
15
Beat a
times.
total
10.
gets total. So it's so it's gonna be 10. Okay, got it. Okay,
So 10 4 times.
okay. The
I
con
believe
plus
in
3.
you. You're a player too, so I'm
So
supporting
you need me to roll. You need me to or just one time. I need to roll under a 6 or lower. That's a 16. That's a 19. That's a 13. That's an 18.
Get fucked. All right.
I just used up all those rolls for like attacks and things.
Fine.
Get new dice.
Fine.
Now I'm gonna roll like 2, 4 to attack.
Then
But I'll
We'll see.
give her the 15 damage that you dealt.
Steve's really annoyed that didn't work, and quicken spells and casts fucking flaming
Okay.
fist also.
Okay.
Um,
At her also.
also at her. Oh wait, I gotta roll my extra. That's a 20. Not a crit, just a regular 20.
To hit, yes.
Yes.
We call those irregular 20s.
Where is the damage? Flaming fist. All right. I'm having like dyslexia, but with dice shapes.
Why have you not been sleeping much lately?
No.
That's the first thing they go, they say.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. That's gonna be another 11D.
11 damage.
Yeah.
All right, and 11 will be the Constitution saving throw.
Uh,
I fail.
God
All
is
right.
big.
So she loses concentration, and from the moment those of you near witness, the Ainsley kind of goes still, just kind of stands still,
I was like, I got you, and I point
like a statue.
and then,
Okay.
and then wait, I saw what you did there.
All right, we're gonna go top side.
Oh, it's me. So Patrick, you said her voice was thunderous and booming. I could not hear her up here.
You could hear it, kind of reverberations of it, like someone's yelling something. It has that magical, that tinny, that sort of almost like tinny magic.
I understand Dwarvish. What did she say?
She was
It's one of my 9
chanting. It was
languages.
very poetic, but she was chanting a right invitation, basically saying like, "Servants of the great house, I call to you to fulfill your oaths.
Come, my
Retreat is not an
minions,
option.
rise
Surrender is
for
not
your
an
master.
option." It was just
Tim
laced with
gets it.
incantation. It was basically it was in the rhythm of like an incantation, but it was basically calling to minions. Surrender is not an option. Defeat is not an option. We fight to the last breath.
Cool. I'm gonna tell these 2 dorks. I'm gonna be like, hey, she's calling them to kill all of us. Make sure they have no quarter. Shoot them down from their boat. Like,
Oh, yeah, I
from up
forgot
here.
about that shit.
Kill them.
Oh, sure. You know, they
The
look at
ones
each other.
running are the...
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I'm like, you
they
hear
each-
that?
and
She's
he's-
literally screaming at them to make sure
Taryn
that they
and
kill us.
Corum each go man these giant ballistae and
Yeah.
start. I thought you all had made them inoperable. That's fine. We can wreck.
No, we did. No, I did this. Just this one up here.
Okay. And they start, and you see dwarves that are swimming toward the dock. And it's dark, but there's fire. They start shooting at them, and you hear cries of pain.
What? I'm surrendering.
act-
No, this is a war
Two
crime.
things. Act 2 things though. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I'm a kobold.
Yeah. You see also
said
there
it.
were some that were really close to the dock. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You see like silhouettes, like dark silhouettes come out from behind crates on the dock and also shoot harpoons at the dwarves as they reach the dock.
Yeah,
and
it's
it just looks
probably
like
the
it's like black armor, just black armor head to toe.
yeah, apple
Or
bottoms.
it's all more like a midnight blue. It's like the tiniest tint of blue. It's like like a midnight blue.
Yeah,
you see
The
that.
apple bottoms. That makes total sense.
Second thing is you start as you give the command to them to Taryn and Corum, you hear a voice in your head, and this voice says, "Save me. I sense the fear in you. Save me, and together we don't have to be afraid anymore." And you feel this pull, like it's in your head, but you can almost hear the direction the voice is coming to. It's not, you don't hear it with your ears, you hear it in your mind, and you hear, but weirdly you can still sense a direction, and it's like directly below you, but kind of far below you.
Your stomach.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. Tempest sent me
Save
a
me.
message. Okay, cool. I'll help Tempest.
I sense your fear. I can make the fear go away.
Oh yeah, I don't say it, but I'm
Come save
always
me.
sending weird stuff to Ek. Like,
Yeah, 100%. That's
oh my
Tempest.
god, what if I
know-
just farted right now?
Yeah, that's Tempest. I'm like, oh yeah. Cool. I know I gotta save.
Do with that
Tempest.
what you will. You don't have to do it. Yeah.
Me interrupting
Um,
a ghost, being like, "Yo."
Yeah, I know for a fact. I'm like, okay, cool. Tempest needs help. Sick. I'm
You think it's
gonna.
Tempest.
That's me.
It doesn't sound like Tempest, we'll say, but yeah.
What else would it be?
You just hear
How
a
dare
voice
you.
that sounds like that.
Yeah, it's Tempest.
I can make your
Um,
fear. You don't have to be afraid.
Here's the. Pat, I'm gonna tell you a strong secret. If this isn't Tempest, Ek will throw up and have a panic attack.
I mean, do you want to roll an insight to see if you think it's Tempest or not? I say,
Sounds
I don't
like
even think I
Ek,
need to roll
like,
an insight. Ek will
chooses to fail.
affirmatively believe it is Tempest. Like it is. There is no other being that can possibly do this but Tempest.
lying to yourself is the ultimate.
Yeah, lying greater than like is very much like this has to be Tempest or else that's it.
It's like
Um,
if the DM's like, make an insight check. No.
I won't. I believe it's Tempest.
I think that was earlier in this show, an episode
I
earlier
fail.
where Tim had the great strategy to just deny rolling on something. You can't fail if you don't roll.
Bro, it's so true, brother. I'm gonna move here.
Oh, did I ever switch to meta map? Whoopsies.
I'm like over at the hole. Can I see any of the people downward? Like if I look down the hole, do I have do I see hostiles?
Yeah, you can like hang your head over, almost like a kid would hang their head over a bunk bed and look down.
Yeah, do I see any?
Yeah, you would see so the closest to the edge, you'd see Cornelius by the edge, you would see the Blood Priestess in the doorway by Nimue and the steel-skinned Ainsley and Nimwe's Echo. That'd be you could hang your head down and kind of see most of it, but yeah.
All right.
My echo waves to you.
Sick. I'm gonna.
They are 30 feet below you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I'm immediately queasy looking down. I have a fear of heights. I'm going to close my eyes, jump on the wall, and scamper down to the cannon floor.
Okay.
I have 35 feet of movement. And that is my climbing speed is 35 feet.
Okay, 1 second. All right, one second. I gotta block off because the cannon. Okay, and I'll put there, and you tell me where you want to be.
Yeah, you can just, or I mean, if you got to make like a circle or something that says like,
yeah,
this is where it's dead.
I gotta make a circle that's like, this doesn't exist. This is empty hole. You know.
I love hole. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's a real nice one that lives down the street. Whoa.
1 second.
You know what's crazy? The people that be streaming about like maybe streaming and they have a mode for like oiled up mode. Like if you send like 100 bits, they'll like
Copy.
Oil up.
All right. Eck, on the cannon deck, the black part is what's gone from the
black
deck.
part is whole. Can I put am I on it?
Yeah, where do you come down?
Can you get
hole?
Can you get me like here?
Yeah. There you go. And it's just straight down. Below you is everything on the deck below.
Okay, sick. That was action. That was action movement, and I have a bonus I can use. Not from here. That's it.
Okay. I guess you just hear one last time. Save me.
Tempest, I'm coming.
I'm trying.
It doesn't sound like Tempest.
It sounds like me.
Tempest is always saying that. He's always saying save me. Who else could it be?
All right.
Pat, who else could it be?
We're gonna go right to Sir Ingrid, who's been down for the count, who's down below. Tempest, you kind of go up against the wall, like the side of the wall, let her burst past you. And did you tell her?
I'll go to the left.
Give her directions?
Oh no! Oh, you go. Yeah, I told her to attack the blood priests.
All right, she leaps up, and she's like, "Ha!
Jawohl!
Time to send you to the abyss, foul lady." She
Jawohl!
rushes forward. She rushes forward and attacks with the blood priestess and crits on her. Okay, and cut. You see her cut this priestess's arm off.
Yo,
and it goes flying.
Not her arm. How's she gonna do hand signs?
All right. We'll go up in the corner there real quick. Cameron, punch, critical fail. Crit, critical fail, followed by a critical hit.
Oh, I was about to be like another critical fail. Jesus Christ. Cameron stand
on a miss.
Cameron.
So Cameron, who by the way has 6 hit points left.
Oh no.
punches this guy so hard he punches his jaw off his face.
Nice.
That's so
And
Mortal
he
Kombat
dro-
of him.
and he drops dead. And the camera kind of just sits down and just
Pulls out his bong.
A bong of healing.
he starts patting pockets looking for a joint that Birdie packed him to go because he is about to die. Barnabas
That would save your
is
life.
A joint would save your life, yeah.
It's good for you. It's medicine.
Barnabas lands a hit on the warrior he is fighting.
Okay, did ya?
Tishay hits. She has 2 attacks and she hits again. The 2 she's handling. Scorpion is going to try and whip the one in front of between you and him, Steve, and he crits. I'm just rolling 20s here.
Oh, I was going to say,
And
the dude hitting Steve
dingers.
crit. You
No,
know why? It's
Scorpion
because I told them they're
crits.
going to stay on the deck. I told them they're going to be stuck here, and now they're like acting right.
We go into Annika. She kind of looks to Tempest. It's like she kind of holds her hands out, waiting for like, who should I? What do you think? What do you think? Kill creepy. I don't like the magic users.
Yeah. I stick my head up, prairie dog style. Yeah, definitely. That's the way to go. Unless you can like push that steel thing in the water or something like that. If you have like telekinesis or wind.
She's gonna use her bonus action to try and do that.
How
And
heavy is a steel person?
She does it, and there you kind of see like a jerk, and it just stands still.
Yeah, I see a jerk. All right.
She's like, she's like, she looks back. She goes, I can't move it with my mind.
It's okay.
I don't
You're
think
perfect.
I'll be able to move it with my body either.
It's okay. And the guy, I slurp
Just
back down.
for thoroughness sake, I don't think I could move it with my body either.
You can do whatever.
I thought she was
She
thick.
is gonna upcast.
Annika not
She's
thick?
gonna-
I thought she was thick.
She's gonna
You said she was-
upcast magic missile at a 4th level at the priestess.
Did Pat say that she was Dominican?
I didn't say.
I'm RPing that she's Dominican. She not thick? I thought
Okay.
you said she was thick.
Is she a Moonborn or a Wayama?
No, she is a seaborn humanoid, kind of like a water genasi type, like a humanoid, an aquatic humanoid.
Was she not thick? I thought you said I may have misheard the Dominican part, and I was just because I was I know why, because you said that and I thought of that the Lord of the Rings lady that's Dominican and she's like over the water. What's her name?
Like Galadriel?
I don't know. She's Dominican in a Magic the Gathering
Yeah.
card, and she's like blue and green. She's got water all around her, and she's got like wispy blue clothes.
That sounds like
Oh,
Galadriel.
Juicy,
Arwen?
is she Juicy Berry? What's her name?
Arwen?
I can see being Arwen.
No, Arwen's the white lady that's with black.
Aragorn.
Aragorn, that's his name. I almost said Terrell. Fuck is that lady's name? It's like Juicy
Cornelius
Berry or
misses 2
something?
shots. Kenton comes over and he's gonna try to push the Ainsley like to the ground, like knock her down so she's prone. And he succeeds on a strength check. And he like pushes her down so she's laying prone. Okay. It is their team, their side.
Like, how many hit points does the
And-
floor have? Because you should just attack the floor and then.
Oh no, it is Galadriel. It is Galadriel.
Okay.
Goldberry is a thick
I
white
do
lady.
apologize. So everything on this ship was
Yeah.
predetermined. How many people there were on each floor, what kind of people there were on each floor. There was a fixed number of the blood priests. Okay. So at the start of the enemy's turn, there's a shimmering toward the port side near the cabins, and a 3rd blood priestess. There was one more. I'll just tell you there was one more.
I should have
Connected
cast
to
Silver
her
Finder.
She appears on your deck, and for her and she begins to chant. Ainsley lights back up. I'm gonna do all the all right. This guy One of the minions rushes forward to attack Kenton. And he whiffs. 2 attacks. And he whiffs. This one also is going to come over here and shoot a flintlock pistol at your Echo, Nimue. And that's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Damn.
Okay. Echo's destroyed for now. Steve.
What up, bitch?
What a bitch.
Guy tries to hit you with a morning star in front of you, the big guy in the armor. The 17.
I'm not gonna do hits. I'm gonna do an arm block.
Okay.
With that is all right. Fuck yeah. All right. Boom.
Okay. What's that put your AC to?
19.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Darn you. So an 18 also does not break through
No,
on his second
sir.
attack.
Steve's doing Matrix shit.
The one next to you, between you and Scorpia, does crit on you,
Crit.
but he's not like the of the ones to get crit by on the map. They're the ones to get. If you're gonna get crit by someone, they're the ones to get crit by. You take 18 slashing damage.
All right. Fine.
Okay.
Shameful.
Shay's looking rough. There's one. No, this is Sir Ingrid's going to take some attacks. Misses. Hits. Some shoots at her. Misses. Barnabas. Guy rolled a crit fail. Okay, the Blood Priestess's turn. The one. All right. Oh boy. Okay. The one near Nimue is going to start to chant, and her eyes become like this purpley red. And I'm gonna need everyone.
I'm not doing it.
Everyone?
I'm not doing it.
No, not everyone. Not everyone. Just 20-foot. Rainy. Yeah, it's gonna be centered on Annika. So that means Tempest, Cornelius, Annika, Scorpion, and most of these are me. But Nimue and need to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
$21.
Who? Sorry?
Dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I'm hiding.
It's
Okay, fine. I mean, I got like a 21, so I don't know why I'm complaining. It's fun to complain. I'm sorry.
okay. You got a
It is fun
21.
to-
You said you got a 21.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta do math here. Okay. So Tempest or Nimue and Tempest, you will only take 13 fire damage
Christ!
each.
I have fire resistance.
So you take half of that.
What is it? 13?
Kenton,
Half of
13, yeah. So 6.
Man, the one time there's fire damage, I'm up on a whole
Kenton
nother floor.
looks like shit. Cornelius.
Glad I drank that potion. Ooh.
All right. Annika does not that hurt Annika. Annika's looking rough. She's looking very scorched and sinned.
No!
It's this like reddish purple burst of arcane fire. and Tempest, you watch. Annika gets hurt really bad. Omar and Gordy burst, become like mist. They like it's almost like because they're
no.
frozen, and then the steam. It's like the combustion.
They
and they
sublimate.
like burst, and they become like literally steam.
That
That's
sucks for them.
crazy. That's crazy.
R.I.P.
Well, R.I.P. Black King. I guess
Went out the way you came in.
there'll never be another.
The new blood priest at the bottom is going to resume the chanting and activate Ainsley for their action.
Great.
Great.
And the one in front of Sir Ingrid is going to shocking grasp her or attempt to, and
Is
hits. What's that?
All right. Never mind. You're good. Well, okay, no. My question is, Pat, just to be a shithead. If you're missing an arm, would you say perhaps that there's a disadvantage on the somatic component of doing that attack?
Well,
For the immersion, for the attention to detail and immersion.
Well,
yes.
shit, Pat.
Yes.
Well, shit, Pat.
And I rolled a 3 on the next one.
Woo!
No, I love it. You pay attention to what's going on in the fight. I absolutely love it. But what she can do as a bonus action then is Misty Step
herself.
away from danger with big night lady in her face and come down here where she's kind of got people around her. Okay.
Rude.
And finally, the reanimated adamantine scion, Nimue.
Hi.
That's a critical fail for the first hit attack.
Yay.
That's a 22 with the Warhammer. The War Pick, that's the one you really want to avoid. The Warhammer, though, is a 22.
It's
Hits? All right.
yeah.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage. I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh no. 16.
Okay, you managed to stay on your feet. But you still take the, what did I say? 14,
Great.
16? Bludgeoning
I
damage?
don't know.
Yeah.
I already subtracted it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does she have any bonus actions?
I hope not.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
It's yeah. You also are gonna take. Now you have to roll. I'm sorry. Yeah, because she's gonna add on to that wrathful smite. I need you. You're gonna
Great.
take 6 psychic damage and also make me a wisdom saving throw.
That's crazy.
17.
Such a good roll.
All right, you are not afraid of her, but you take an additional 6 psychic damage.
Damn.
Great.
Damn.
Okay,
Damn.
That's crazy.
it is back to you all.
Things seem not
the
that
priestess
chill.
with the red dot to mark blood priestess, so they're easy to spot. Green dot means they are chanting concentration to keep Ainsley going.
She chanting in Dwarvish.
Yes.
Can I hear it?
No,
from
it's
where I
not
am?
Dwarvish. It's not Dwarvish. Sorry, this is not Dwarvish. No,
What is it?
Infernal.
I speak Infernal.
Okay, it's just stuff about. It's just a chant over and over about spilling the blood of our enemies for the glory of the great.
Okay.
You hear the
Pat,
name. You hear a name. You hear a name. Skova Yorn. I
Okay.
don't know. You can roll history if you want to
I'm
see
gonna
if you recognize who that is.
Ek probably won't, but we'll see. That is a 12 on the dice and a 0 modifier. Do I know what the
Okay,
12?
no, you don't know who that is.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Pat, I'm gonna give you the heads up. My languages: Celestial, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Infernal, and
I
Orc.
can't remember all that.
But I'm saying it out loud so nobody calls me a
All right.
crazy bitch.
It is back to your all's turn. Ek, you hear the voice in your head again, pleading with you, telling you that they want your help and that they can take your fear away. They can make you not afraid.
So, per conversations Ekis had with his father, he knows that's not true. Because his father still lives with anxiety and fear to this day as an adult, and is already made peace with him being very similar to his father in that regard. But also, he knows that this is just Tempest begging for him to help him. So he's like, Tempest, I got you. Relax. I'm right here. Can I see this bitch from where I'm at?
You can, because you're on the floor above and it's completely open. Yes, you absolutely can.
I'm a shooter.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna light this bitch up. I'm gonna make it a. What am I looking at with my shit? Oh yeah, I'm Zephyr striking this, so I get advantage.
Okay.
That is actions. A dirty 20.
Okay, hits. Tell me the damage.
I am getting that calculation out now. Ooh, hold on. Where's my other bitch ass feature? Does this change? It did. It's a okay. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I have so many dice. Ugh. Christ almighty. 16 plus 6.
Okay, 22 damage.
22
So
damage.
11 is the DC to maintain concentration. That's a 13 plus 3 is 16. She maintains
Sick.
concentration.
My second attack. And I'm going to
So you get the sense, are you just ignoring the voice, or you get the sense you could like think words back at it if you wanted to? Are you just ignoring it, not engaging?
I said if I get the sense I could think back, I'm like I'm coming, Tempest, is what I think.
Tempest, you could probably look up and see Ek shooting arrows down from above you, from where you're at. You can probably see this.
Hell yeah.
All right, here comes to another advantage arrow strike. I got 2 13s. What does that mean? That is
It hits. Their AC's 10. I'll tell you.
oh, okay, easy. Christ almighty. What were my numbers again? I need
They're wearing robes.
an 8.
They're
What was that supposed
dwarves
to mean?
wearing robes. They're not. I mean, they're not heavily armored and they're not agile. They're not nimble.
They have mad constitution. I know that. Here we go. Oh Christ. What's 7 plus 6?
13.
Then plus 19.
13 plus 19 or 19 total?
No.
damage?
13 plus 6 is 19.
19
total.
damage. Okay. All right. Let me add the damage.
Is that
right,
the one
and then
animating, or is that the
9
other one?
or 10. So 10 is the.
The one down here that's animating.
She hits it. She maintains concentration.
Sick. For my movement, I'm going to duck away from the hole.
Okay.
So now they can't see me.
Great.
I shout, Steve, move to your right, stage left, when you get a chance. You don't got to go far.
I'm definitely getting the fuck out of here. Sorry, I was on mute. My kid
You have your-
was shouting, "I'm going potty" in the background.
That's
Brag.
fine. Good. It doesn't go away.
Yeah,
My middle one sprints through the house yelling, "I have to go poo!" on a daily basis.
I do the same thing. I'm not bragging.
But don't ever lose that energy, folks. That's
You just
don't ever lose that energy.
The
Yeah.
real funny one is when he rips his pants off and runs into the living room and shakes his little wiener around and goes, "Wiggle dingle."
And I get yelled at when I do that, and
Yeah,
it's
Tim
not
gets yelled
fair.
at, but kids can do it. Never, friends, never lose that energy. I'm telling you.
Fucking hypocrisy.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna
Wingle
get out of here?
dingle.
Yeah, Steve needs to wiggle dingle.
We've had to
out of
have
there
the
a
time
little
and place conversation with Tim at many a Geekly Con.
It's funny, so it's the time and place.
It usually takes like 4 or 5 Pat-sized men to like hold Tim sitting in the elevator. He's like, no.
I got a dingle.
All right,
All right.
Steve, what are you doing?
I'm so drastically low on spell slots, but I'm gonna comply with the get out of there request and cast my final extreme cardio. And we're gonna dash the fuck to safety. But that will mean that. Does it work when I click on things? Do you see the little bloop 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 when I click on shit? No, it never happens when I do it. The guys next to me.
Click and hold. Yep, I see that.
It takes so long. All right, that one. The blood witch, concentrating blood witch. It's not even fucking doing it.
So the 2 warriors, the
this
heavy
guy.
and the soldier, the heavy's in the heavy armor, heavy and the solar next to you, the 2 blood priestesses down there by you,
This guy.
the one behind the chair, all the way up toward Ainsley,
and then Steve's gonna end up. And I'm just
does that mean Ken and Nimue? Do allies have to? Because I mean,
I mathed it out. I have so much movement left over. I don't have to get near any of my allies, and Steve's gonna go.
Are you running through the wall?
Is it a solid? I thought it was like a thing like.
The horizontal strip is definitely still a wall.
Is it a floor to ceiling wall?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'll run around the. Ooh, well yeah, well that's just Ainsley though. So yeah, I'll run around Ainsley and.
Okay,
that's fine. I have much
you probably can.
movement.
You can weave it. So yeah, you go skirt. Well, you're gonna have to pick Annika or Kenton. Or try to. I'll let you make a roll to run through the wall because you're going so fast. Like to
run on the side of the wall. That's a cool guy thing. You're a martial
artist.
artist.
I'll tell you what the DC is.
Wait, yeah. How tall is the room?
I'll let you make a strength check. It's 15 feet tall, the ceiling. I'll let you make a. Yeah, if you want to run up the wall, actually.
Yeah, because it's only a 5-foot range. So if I can.
Okay. You can run up the wall. That's fine. You're going fast enough. If you're running this far in 6 seconds, you can go run up the wall.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Listen, this is extreme cardio. All right, so that's Steve's moving over there, doing a sick flip over Nimue.
You're gonna fall on the fucking ground and kill Nimue and yourself. I'm excited.
Just make an athletics check with only a DC of 10.
Unfailable. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. We rolled so well. Whatever it is, I got 10s was my roll plus bonuses. So
okay, you do it. So tell me how much.
So everybody does. Goodness, do you have to roll for dodging or no? Everybody takes 1d6 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I am. RP.
You can roll once for everyone. You can roll once at a time, or we can just half it and say 3 across the board.
I think we just did average of a d6.
Oh, 4, yeah.
4, sir. But yeah, well, we've been doing just average 4. I don't want to roll for everyone.
Okay.
Hit 30 people and spend half an hour doing that shit. 4 is fine. And then Steve is full on out of sight hiding.
All right.
And I intend to just run back and forth across the room.
Contract. She fails her con save.
Oh, she got tall. She got tall and weird.
Yeah, she got stretched.
Ainsley goes still.
Didn't you say the floor only had 10 HP like 4 weeks ago?
No, you have to do, I think, at least 20 damage to it. Otherwise, it doesn't.
No. 10. The floor. No. It's a damage threshold is something like big, like a building or a ship or something like that. It means if your attack doesn't do at least whatever the threshold is, 10 damage, it deals nothing. So like an attack of 9 damage deals no damage.
Yeah, but 11 would deal 11.
Yeah.
I thought you said it was higher
actually,
than that.
Though, Steve, that 4 was all you needed to kill this blood priest in the doorway.
Hell yeah.
Steve like just glances back and just like, ha ha ha.
Oh my god! Now you have
All
a
right.
clear shot to see Cameron. Do you guys make eye contact? Are you,
Steve-
You can. You can see
says,
Cameron just sitting there with a joint he found, looking like he's about to die because he's just so bleeding. He's got a bunch of cuts because he swung and kicked through the window by him, which again would really fuck you up. I really, like he did. He's got lacerations and cuts and bruises all over him. My dude's got what I say 6 HP left, and he's just sitting there.
All right.
Enjoy.
So Steve does his like sick wall run. It like cooks this caster to death and catches Cameron's eye and shouts across the room, yeah, talk about hot blooded, right? And Cameron doesn't hear, and he shouts it again, and Cameron
He
just
goes,
like,
"What?"
Blood squirts out of his mouth. Like, oh, he's not listening to me.
never mind. You never mind.
Pat, I
feel
believe
like they're gonna fall in love.
Oh yeah, 110%. Pat, I believe you said the petrification grenade is like 15 radius. So I take my last one and I throw it in the middle of these guys, and I get all 5 of them.
Nice.
Let me pung. And that's why I needed my friend Steven to leave.
Hell yeah. So Tempest, you watch Steve just do his speedster thing, and you're like, perfect.
And I trust him so bad that I'm already poke
Yeah.
throwing it towards
And that shit was in the air.
Yeah.
yeah, it's in the air
Steve,
as
look
Steve.
out.
Yeah.
you go Quicksilver, you like slowly look at it like, okay, and then you run around.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Oh, well,
Move this
do
guy a
you have
little
any?
closer.
Do you have the save? What? Or what's
I
your special?
meant to write anything down, but I didn't. Let's
Okay.
let's
It's
let's
gotta be in the Discord.
It's got to be like I think we said that last time, and I don't think it was. 15 feels good.
I feel like I'm usually really good about that stuff. Okay. 15 is fine. We'll do Constitution save.
Oh, that's true. It's not in there. Pat did not.
I probably meant
I know.
to.
I feel like I always am really good about that. All right.
I mean, I'm
The
out of them. I don't know if
enforcer,
you guys have
the
any.
regular soldier, sailor type. Hit its 16. The heavy fails. Blood priest fails. This other sailor succeeds. Another blood priest succeeds. All right, so the heavy fails, and the ones that are right next to each other both fail.
Woohoo!
So they kind of turn to stone.
Yay. Fuck him.
Okay. So those 2 that I grayed out are turned to stone.
And then Nimue okay. So then I'm gonna end my turn, but I'm gonna say aloud, let me know if you are about to get hit in the fucking mouth and want me to stop it. That's my way of telling you if you want me to do silvery barbs, let me know. Meaning, you get hit, you're about to get hit or whatever, have them re-roll it. I have 2 spell slots left, saving 1-ish for silvery barbs, 1-ish for healing. Also a reminder that many of you probably also have healing potions that you can use as a bonus action. Probably.
Another reminder that at least the crew knows that Nimue has that ring that the Coral King gave to her when he proposed to her.
Mhm.
That helps get her back up when she goes down.
Have you
Yes.
ever gone down though? So like,
Just the one time where he
I feel
showed
like
up.
I feel like you're so strong. It doesn't even matter.
Okay, that's all you have gone, correct?
Mhm.
And your allies need to go?
Wait, did
I don't think
Nimue didn't go.
Nimue
went.
didn't
Nimue, you didn't go. Sorry, you didn't go.
Yeah. Does it look like Ainsley is taking any damage?
It's impossible to tell. She just looks like she's made of adamantine metal.
I say just drop kick that bitch in the ocean.
Mhm.
You should make
Um,
Kenton do that because Kenton's probably actually strong enough
yeah,
to
Kenton's
Can you
like
do it together
so
as a
big.
family?
do it.
You could try.
We can hold hands.
You go behind her with your on the ground to stop. Actually,
Yeah,
that'll probably
I,
just crush you to death, but still, it's funnier that way.
Here, I'll say to it. Cornelius kind of steps forward and he's like, my, I would estimate she weighs something in the neighborhood of over 1,000 pounds.
My head pops up
Dog,
because
you
of
only
your
need, like,
mom.
12
Maybe 2,000.
Your mom.
You only need like 12 strength. Then you're good. You have 12 strength.
Best viewers, hell yeah. Left-handed.
He
I
fishes
have
in
one,
and he
yes.
pulls out a little weird device. He goes, I've been working on a device. I think maybe should we try if all of us, and he looks at Kenton, try to, while she is disanimated, we could potentially, this is kind of an anti-gravity device.
Talk a lot.
We could try and roll her over the side.
Do it.
You gotta talk
I
quicker,
bet-
I don't
my
say that.
guy.
I bet your mom wants that.
What? Okay, that is rude. Basically saying if you want to spend your action and spend Kenton's action, and you all can try and
Yep.
Deal.
Okay.
Deal. Signed and delivered. Notarized.
Yeah.
Okay. So this
I'm
is
a
gonna
notary, I
spend,
can do that.
I'm not
I can
even
leave
gonna
a
make
stamp.
you roll for it. This is gonna be your action, okay?
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna be this light bulb's flickering. It's gonna be your action and Kenton's and Cornelius's. Okay?
Okay.
All
Yep.
three of you.
Roll 6
And you
d20s.
can the inanimate Ainsley, you can toss her over, you can roll her off the side, kind of push her off the edge.
100%. Yes.
Yes.
And you have
Okay.
advantage for Filipino History Month. Is that correct?
Yeah. Filipino American History Heritage Month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Nimue and Kenton, you kind of it's the heaviest thing you ever moved. Your muscles are straining. Cornelius is kind of even with Cornelius's kind of anti-gravity help, it's still incredibly strong and heavy. This guy technically is going to get an opportunity.
What if
to attack
Pat
him,
said
but he misses.
Minotaurs in my world are Filipino?
They're black. He already said that.
I did not say that. You said that. I have never said that.
You named him Kenton. That's a Jamaican name.
And then
What are you saying to me?
Ainsley, the Ainsley falls off, and you hear there's like a few moments of quiet, and then you hear this insanely loud splash. And she hits the water,
Kerplunk.
and then bubbles.
Yeah, she's not going to be in an epilogue of any of our sessions. I'll tell you that much right now.
Wait, so there's a water down there? She didn't hit more boat and tear a hole through more boat?
I mean, it's like blew off like a whole chunk of the boat.
Okay.
Like there's yeah.
Every time anyone falls off this boat, no matter where they are, there's a rudder there, and they hit it like in Titanic. It's like, why is
If
there one
anything,
here?
she hits like an edge of the. She hits like an edge of the deck, and it with her weight, it just like splinters the wood.
Oh,
It's
we're
not enough to
capsizing.
catch her.
Does the boat just like start flipping over like in Pirates of the Caribbean? You guys know what I'm talking about.
I know.
Oh yeah, they kicked Ainsley off and the boat goes like
Cornelius, it's like when your mom gets off the boats and elevators and stuff.
Yeah. Annika is going to.
Onika.
What's she gonna do? Throw a firebolt at this guy fighting Kenton. Hits him, fucking crits on him. Scorpion, the one right in front of him. Scorpion whips this guy. Does it again. Bonus action. Misses. To Schaefer, bonus action is going to feed herself a
burger.
healing potion because she needed it desperately.
Do Minotaurs eat cheeseburgers?
Burger.
Yeah, why not? Oh.
Oh.
I guess.
I mean, they're not the same.
That'd be like,
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
they're not the same.
That'd be like if we ate monkey.
we ate like
Some-
a chimpanzee burger.
Some people do, but I don't.
when I lived in LA, there was a store near my house that would sell exotic animals in burger form.
Jesus.
Yeah, you could eat
Like
a lion.
what?
A
She
lion?
kills one of the
Yeah,
guys
you
in
could eat
front
a
of her.
lion. I had a bunch of weird shit. So you know,
I don't like that.
Miss. Barnabas. Hits. Is this guy up?
Like, I guess if I was at some weird rich person's house and they pulled out a sampler platter, I wouldn't turn it down. I don't think, but still. How did I get here?
Ek, the voice again. Please help me. I'm so scared. I know you know what that feels like. I know you're scared
And
too. Please.
Same
help
time
me.
you see me yelling at Cornelius, being what I'm saying is when your mom, you get it.
Yes, this makes
Actually,
sense to me.
Nimue, you and Kenton would kind of be by the edge there.
Okay.
Your turns.
Again?
No, wait. Sorry, this other blood priest.
Oh,
She
you
gets
took
to
your
go
finger
again. Nope, I didn't. No, I'm sorry.
Nope.
Did we have a mechanic for the petrification if they can get out of it?
Man, I don't
make a
fucking know.
Typically speaking, no. Usually, if you're petrified until someone
You would need like a
uses
restoration or something.
they need
on
like
it,
greater restoration to do that.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna
it's
throw-
the bad guy's turn. Sorry, the bad guys need the turn.
Yeah,
Their
I
allies
don't
have
think
all
you took
gone.
your bad guy turn. I do unfortunately want to say, but
This blood priestess is super fucking pissed. Who's not petrified? And two. She's gonna do the worst thing I can do. Yeah, that arcane blood fire is gonna happen again, but she's gonna upcast, and it's gonna.
Upcast.
don't do that. I wish I had
I
counterspell.
need. No.
And Annika
Yeah, I
doesn't
need,
have counterspell? How dare she? We need to have a conversation.
Annika does have counter. She does. Let me see. Does she?
I feel like we've asked this
does.
question before.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Okay.
she's smart enough to counter it, unless she has to, like you said, save that
They're gonna roll.
specific slot.
No, she doesn't have to save it. She can counterspell, but she's gonna have to roll because she's cast.
She's my beautiful
5
wife.
for
That's
Annika.
the perfect roll. Plus or whatever. I don't remember how counterspell works off the top of my head.
She doesn't. I
Fuck
tried.
you!
I'm sorry. Tim and Nimue make deck saves.
Stop doing this to me.
Annika rolled a 19.
How
so she
are they
succeeds.
doing? How are
Kenton
they
rolled
doing
a-
this? It's so far away from me. Is it just huge?
23.
Fuck me. Oh, this is not great. Goodbye.
No?
7.
Okay. This time it's black fire. Okay? It looks black and it doesn't actually burn. It just feels like death. You succeeded, Nimue?
Yeah.
So you, Kenton,
I feel so
and
bad.
Annika all
Help
take
me!
15 necrotic damage.
Oh
How
no.
much?
15
15.
necrotic damage. Cornelius and
no.
Tempest, you take 30 necrotic damage.
How does death work?
Oh, there's no way.
No, it's not.
There's no way you're permadead. You have to be. It has to be more than half your total HP or something in one hit.
I think it's
Below.
I think 5th is total HP or something like. I don't remember.
Yeah, but you're down.
Yes, sir. You see, Tempest go, and then.
Do you want to fall down the stairs to be on the level below? You can if you want.
Please
Why
no.
don't you just dramatically
And then-
back
I won't make you
Each
take any
step
fall
is a
damage.
death save.
I won't make you take any fall
Now that's the
damage.
opposite of the concentration saving throws. The taking 3 magic missiles for 1 damage. Like goodbye.
You fall down the stairs. Every step you take damage, automatic death fail.
Or I could ride I could run the edge. I could edge run this. I plan on just rolling a simple 20 and get up. Pat,
All right.
solved.
So
No.
Nimue, you take the damage, but you see, I'm gonna say Annika sees Steve. You might see Tempest just like go limp and like fall like out of sight on the stairs. This one's gonna run forward and attack you, Nimue, and try to shove you. Actually, Nimue, can you roll a strength?
Yeah.
Well, Nimue can swim. If Nimue gets in the water, she's fine.
Just gonna be blowing around like
18.
yeah.
Meets you tie. So you restrain. He tries to shove you off the edge.
It would be really funny if they're like, "Aha! We pushed the frog into the water," and then you
I
just,
like grab his arms with my hands, with my bare hands,
with your
when he
tongue.
tries to shove me. Wrap my tongue around his face.
All right.
No.
This one slashes Scorpion. This one tries to hit Touche. He does. Good thing she drank that potion because she would have been dead on that turn.
We really got to teach her a whirlwind attack. Oh, there's only one guy in front of her. Never mind.
All right. This one who's kind of by the one who's toward the front of the ship by the big conference table, pulls out a flintlock pistol, aims at Sir Ingrid. I'm gonna tell you right now, if this hits,
Oh no.
Sir Ingrid dies. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Who's doing this?
I guess I
I'm
can't
sorry, what?
silvery barbs it.
Oh yeah, because you're down, Tim. You can do
Yeah,
shit.
brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't see anybody. Never mind.
The 19 on the die. She has
Oh,
a 20 armor class,
no.
but it's a +7 to hit, so it's 19 +7.
Oh
I mean, you
no.
killed her, Pat. I mean, do you want me to feel bad?
Yes. Yes, I want you to feel bad.
But you did it. It's not like our actions
Yeah.
killed her. You said you were going to kill her, and you
Mhm.
did it. You spoke it, and you manifested.
So this is all kind of happened simultaneously. So the Blood Priestess took her action. Nimue, as you see this is the same. There's a Blood Priest who did a smite, is doing another smite on you.
Great.
Okay. I need you to make for me. Not her, that was Ainsley's doing the smite. I'm sorry. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw right now. Not smite, that was Ainsley, sorry. But
Con save.
yeah.
$19.
Okay. You're only going to take 4 psychic damage, but here's what happens. Okay. And it's like your whole body is. Sorry, 4 lightning damage. Your whole body is like electrified.
I fell
Okay.
down. I'm out.
No.
For a minute, I need to describe something for you. For a second, as you fall down, before you lose consciousness, in the armor of the soldier standing over you, you see your reflection. And it doesn't look like you. You see a person that looks humanoid with golden green eyes and white hair with a faint tint of pink to it. And you see this for only a second before you kind of, and I'm going to say, Steve, you would see this too from where you're at. Because I imagine you'd be looking back toward the fight. Steve, you see this too, and you see a young woman, humanoid woman with white hair with a slight pink tint to it, and it is like the quickest flash. And then Nimue's unconscious on the ground in frog form.
And then you get up, or with your ring?
And then
or-
you get up, or
Did you already use your ring, or?
It just needs to be touched. The ring just
Someone
needs
has
to
to
be
activate
touched.
Got it.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
you're saying. Okay, I misunderstood.
Kenton's right there.
Kenton.
Yeah.
What's okay?
It's your turn.
Jesus.
Whose turn? Ours?
You are all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
2 of
hold.
us are down.
Okay.
Uh,
If I peek back over the hole, what do I see? I see Tempest is
I'm
ass
You
up
splayed
see
out.
Tempest unconscious on the stairs, going down the next, like halfway down the stairs. And Tempest unconscious. Annika and Cornelius up but looking rough. Kenton up but looking rough. Nimue unconscious on the ground. You can't
The
see
frog.
Steve. You can see the warrior standing over, who's near Kenton, standing over Nimue, and she looks like a frog. She looks like normal Nimue. You see kind of frontally, you see Touche fighting a guy and Scorpion fighting a guy, and then there's the petrified soldier and the petrified blood priest, the active blood priest, the active soldier with no one near them. Barnabas is toward the front of the ship. He just killed his enemy, and he's probably going to move on to the closest one.
Okay. I guess I will shoot this bitch. The active blood priest.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Can I yell at Kenton?
Yeah, probably. Oh,
Yeah.
to do the ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kenton will hear, "Hey, touch the ring."
Sure.
And then I'm going to light up this bitch with my last precise strike. So here comes advantage, baby. Oh, it's only 13. 13 plus 9.
Hits.
That is 13 plus 6. 19 damage on the first one.
Okay. All right.
And I am going to Zephyr Strike again. Oh, that was a 17 this time. 17 plus 9.
Hits.
Seven and 6. It's 13 plus 6. So another 19.
What's it look like when you kill her with an arrow?
Let's go.
Super cake. My first. Okay, so here's the deal. When I'm up there, I got Tempest over here buzzing in my ear saying, "Save him." I already know what's going on. I'm trying to concentrate, right? So my horns are flickering green because I'm trying to do the thing in Ranger School where they teach you to like compartmentalize. So you're not afraid in the moment. You just delay the fear. So I'm doing that. My horns are glowing a little bit. I pull back and I shoot the first shot. Crack this bitch in the forehead. But it's not deep. Do it again. This time I add a little spin on it. Right? There's a burst, a spiral of air around me and my arrow as I launch it. It spins like a drill. Gurren Lagann style. Goes through the first arrow. A Coke Zero size, like a can hole size, shreds through this bitch's head.
Sick.
And she's just got a clean, nasty skull hole.
And she drops.
Yeah.
And then I disappear back upstairs again and I mutter out, "Kenton, touch the ring."
Kenton will use his action to touch the ring. Nimue, you come back with 1 HP.
Goodness.
Woohoo! That's the perfect amount of HP.
It's yeah.
That's his action.
This whole action. Dang.
Yeah. To automatically bring someone back?
Well, he didn't do it.
I'm saying to avoid death saves and all that. Yeah.
This feels like a free object interaction to me. I don't know.
Okay.
If using a sending stone is an action.
Yeah, is texting a free action or
Only when you drive, because you have to like really pay attention.
Steve,
All right.
what would you like to do?
So we're back. We're back with it.
Well,
All right.
Nimue is.
More sick
I mean,
flips.
yeah.
And Annika. All right. Annika's going to do that?
If you want, I guess it's up to you. She can attempt like a medicine check. I don't
They'll
think
just
she has any
stabilize me, not
healing
bring
magic.
me up, but you know.
Yeah, you don't have to make saves though. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I was going to bring you back.
Okay, do that then.
Annika should hurt the baddies.
Okay.
So I have that much movement if you let me sick flip over everyone.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes.
fine.
I
It's
forgot.
epic time. We're in epic time. Yes.
And if you need additional justification, I do have moon boots.
that's true.
Yeah, you're
That's
Shadow
true.
the Hedgehog.
You can go
skating.
out over the water and
Yeah,
float
just
and come. Like, yeah.
You've had Shadow the Hedgehog boots this whole
Steve
fucking
just
time.
goes out over the ledge a little bit. I'm coming to save you, Tempest. Arms outstretched.
Some of those stories got to be like, These are the guys kicking our asses? What the fuck?
My big sacrifice here is I do have to drop extreme cardio to help you.
No.
But
Do you have a potion you could just pour down his throat?
I got
This
well, I got
Tempest
bomb
have
root
potion?
garland.
I
Is it the
don't know
bomb
if
root?
I do, you know.
Honestly, you had at least 4 in your group inventory. It's fine for each of you to have one. Whoever
Yeah.
used one
I
already.
specifically did not take one though. I gave one to
Okay.
Steve. Steve actually takes damage all the time because he always wants to be in the front. But he
I
also
can see
has the
Steve
bomb.
having 2, and then me and
Yeah.
Nimue having
Yeah,
one.
Steve has the plant.
No, we're using bomb root.
Oh.
So we're
Oh, it's
minus-
Garland from the Coral King.
Yes.
Yeah. Wasn't that last campaign the plant? You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna get. Let's go big numbers. 5 plus 4, you get 9.
That's so many numbers.
All right.
I have a
8.
baby boy right now. Hi.
Kitty.
A baby.
He needs so
See,
much
look,
attention.
Another baby.
Tim has a baby.
Ooh.
9 hit points. I'll take that.
And then I will fucking all of my do we say we could we never discussed how I can regen sorcery points if that was an action or a bonus action or whatever. If it's a bonus action, I'm gonna juggle some spell slots. If it's not, then that's your turn.
Ow!
Give me the rules.
Say that one more
Wait.
time.
Can I bonus action juggle my fucking spell slots to get sorcery points in?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I
Juggle
think,
your slot.
I
Doesn't
think it's
it
on.
say it on the thing? What
Yeah, it
what
should
is
say it.
Is it a bonus act? I think it says it's act.
I'd be surprised if it's an action, but
I
You can
I
use
would
your
be surprised it's an
sorcery.
action, but I think you can do that on your turn. Hold on.
To gain. Oh, okay. It's in the deep text. I didn't open that.
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. If you read the card, it explains the card.
Oh, I can do it as a bonus action.
let's
Sick.
go.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
Pat.
was gonna say, like, I feel like it was good.
Thanks,
Okay.
Pat.
Never mind.
So what
Doing
happens
that.
now?
So I'm gonna burn a spell slot to gain some sorcery points. Wait, that's my last spell slot.
I think you can do it back and forth. So just do it back and forth forever. Confuse the stack.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to be able to take a fucking attack here. So yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll burn them all, and then recoup 1 level 1 spell slot, and then from over here, I'm gonna fucking cast. I wasn't prepared because I thought you were gonna tell me no.
It's like, no, I don't care that's how this
I don't care what the text says, Brett.
I'm stepping in.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna save that regained spell slot and fire flaming fist because that does more damage than what I was gonna do.
Okay.
At the person in front of Nimue.
All right.
Sick. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Maximizing the turn here. Oh no. That was a bad roll. I rolled a. Oh, now I can't get it to go away. Yeah, I only get +6. So I rolled a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, and then I rolled a chaos.
You surged.
Kill us all. Kill us all.
All right. Let me get. All right. Roll.
Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah, it is chaos. Fuck, God, fuck. Okay, D1 1 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. 91.
91. All right.
$91 damage.
Fucking hope not.
You take 91 damage.
Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Dang it. You all okay. You regain your lowest level expended spell slot.
God is
Nice.
so big.
They can't all be bad.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
no. I feel like normally they're really like nothing, and there's like 2 bad ones, and there's like
Yeah.
1 good one.
It's like 30, 30, 30.
Normally, yeah,
Or like
normally it's like
50,
90% of the
20,
time,
30.
Yeah, 90% of the
Yeah.
time it's like you blow bubbles when you talk.
Yeah.
As much as the ones
Embarrassing.
that are, I mean, my favorites are the ones that are quirky or inconvenient. Like I really enjoyed the squid holding on to you during the fight with the wizard. Like that was, I enjoyed that one a lot. That was fun for me.
All right, so all the blood priests are gone except for a petrified one, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can just push that one over. It'll shatter.
Ooh. Yeah, fuck it. Shatter. I'll cast Shatter. I'm angry. So instead of saving spell slots like I should... Wait, can I cast Shatter? Why can't I scroll? Did I break D&D Beyond? Nope, there we go. Oh, I can't cast Shatter unless I roll a 91, if you know what I mean. Actually, that would work. Okay, I instead am going to try to I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on. Wait, Nimue, have you taken your turn? How about you take your turn first?
I'm not. Can I? Is taking a potion a bonus action?
For yourself.
Yourself,
If
yes.
to yourself,
Yeah.
yes.
We just have regular ones, right? Is that 2D?
I just like
Four?
kind of made mine up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
'cause I
you
didn't
have
it in
the
front of
most
me.
basic ones.
I thought we had some graders. I've decided.
You had like
which is
one
why.
that was upper, whatever. Let me see when.
We definitely had at least one bigger one, but I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah. I dropped it.
Down the hole.
I just dumped it out down the drain to put like
Ooh,
some
icky.
thing in the container.
Yeah.
I don't want no green potions in this house, okay, gang?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to strike the guy who tried to push me down this hole.
Okay. You had almost all they were right. Healing. That's 2d4 plus 4. You had one greater healing. That's 4d4 plus 4.
44? Not just
44.
44
Holy
plus 4.
fuck.
Why don't you just say 48?
It's
That's what I was
funny
about to ask.
every
I was
time.
like, that's crazy.
All right. What are you doing? No, Jennifer.
Striking the guy who tried to push me in the hole
Okay.
for 22 to hit.
Yep.
$12 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him again.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yep.
$16 damage.
All right. He looks rough. Okay. Barnabas runs down to the next guy. He's raging. And he fucking attacks him and does not kill him, but actually that guy hasn't had any damage yet. And he takes it. And Tashay.
Like mechanically raging, or he's just like,
Oh, not mechanically, no. Oh yes, mechanically. That
I haven't gone yet.
Okay, you tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, you wake up with the
Tashay
leaves
slashes
in
this
your
guy.
mouth.
I get up. Owie, wowie. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the one
Mhm.
in front of Nimue. They need to make a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw, please.
How do they die from vicious mockery, Tim?
Huh? Yeah, I mean, I rolled 7 damage, which is pretty okay. Average, I guess you'd say. I just wake up like, I live, bitch, and your mom is fatter than Cornelius's mom is fat, and their head just pops.
yes.
Oh, sick. That was gross. Sorry, Cornelius.
Nimue, you and Kenton are sprayed with blood as his head explodes.
Those are my favorite.
I didn't mean to do
Imagine
that.
being hatered at so hard you died.
And then now that it's safer over there, can I make a line? Oh wait, I stood up, so that's half my shit. And healing word, are you why aren't you scrolling? Are you arranged? You are arranged. All right, I cast healing word on my friend Nimue, and you get. Oh yes. You get 12 HP back. That's max healing, everybody.
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Since Nimue and Kenton didn't take their movement, can they do their movement now? Or at least Nimue take the movement now?
Legally,
Oh yeah.
because it's still our
Yeah,
turn.
you would have taken half your movement to stand up, though.
Okay, so what's half of 25, Pat?
No one knows. Why are you asking Pat?
12.5.
12.
You're the one that does the
12
math, Pat. You have to do.
You do
12 and a
everything,
half
Pat.
feet.
Yeah.
13.
I actually super hate when you're like, yeah, it's half your
All
movement.
right. So
It would
if
be
you
an
go
even
if you go
number.
if you're going diagonally, it's going to be 2 squares. If you go straight left or right, it'll be 3 squares. We'll call it that.
Okay.
This isn't Pathfinder. But that's fair. Oh, I get it,
I
because
can
it's
move.
a 0.5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right there.
I support you.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Kenton gonna move?
Well, he better
Once
not.
it gets to ally's turn.
That was a good round, though.
Yeah, nice job, gang. Thank you so much. I hate being dead. I
Same.
like being alive.
It's
Speaking
not a
of,
good look on you.
I gotta go piss.
Mhm. Okay. Well,
Tim's a
okay.
pisser.
I was going to do a thing. Okay.
Now you gotta
Gotta
hold
wait
it,
till-
Pat. Like Tim could not.
I
All right,
keep telling him to
we'll
pee in
save
the
it.
cup.
I'm gonna do this. One's gonna this. They're not going. They're still enchanted. It's like stuck. The red eyes and stuff. They're not going anywhere.
That's fine. I want them all to die.
Is that a treasure
This
chest?
one, maybe, but this one walks over here toward the front, toward this giant ship's wheel.
Ah.
And there is, he starts spinning it.
Wait, did we skip
Oh.
Ally's turn though?
No, they went. Barnabas attacked
Okay.
this guy. Tashay takes this guy. Scorpion attacked this guy.
do?
Oh, no, Annika needs to go. She'll firebolt the one by Scorpion. hit
Kenton
him,
also
and
can move and stuff.
She immolates him.
Yes.
Kenton will move forward to try and engage.
That dude bursts into flames and Hot to Go starts playing.
Okay. Since they're spinning the wheel, it's going really, really fast. And then while he does, there's a red gem in the middle, and he puts his hand on it. And you just hear the ship starts shaking, starts rumbling. This one in front of Kenton kneels down, doesn't leave opportunity attack area, rummages in the pockets of the blood priest. Okay. Pulls out this like vial of something red. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And he holds
Okay.
it up like he's about to smash it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But before he can do that, this like purplish blue beam of arcane energy comes out of nowhere. Oh, it goes right over Cornelius's head and vaporizes him.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thanks, God.
No, and if
Oh.
you look out at the gaping hole in the side of the fortress, you see boat 2.
Oh. Oh.
And it's shimmering light, and you see Tofa with her hand on the mana cannon.
Yay.
I said what I said. Thank you, God.
Um,
I'm
Yay,
so
we did it.
happy.
but the ship is
yeah.
rumbling.
It's
and
The one
shaking
we're
vividly.
on.
And you
Oh, no.
feel it, like you hear some explosions, and it starts to you feel it start to sink. Barnabas and Tashay, these guys were on death's door. Make quick work of these last two. You have this one guy up here who's just standing there, now kind of red eye looking off into nothing, and then you hear the ship start to rumble and start to sink. The ship is actively sinking now.
Sounds like this guy's
Yeah.
volunteered to be a hero.
So
and
you
go down
have
with it.
here's where we're at. The ship is actively sinking. Ak, you're 1 floor up. You have Corvum and Tarum 2 floors up. The rest of you that's still alive are here. It's Cornelius, Annika, Scorpion, Tashay, Barnabas, Kenton, Cameron, barely alive, kind of crawls to his feet and kind of limps over. Fuck it, hey kid.
I look at
Get the
I
fuck
look at
outta
the
here.
evil chairs. I look at the evil chairs.
Yeah, we figure out evil chairs.
Evil
Patrick, Jesus
chairs.
fuck.
They start
What
to
do we see?
move and then convert, and then before you know it, there's these 10-foot tall. No,
Yeah,
they're just
how many
evil-looking
coins
chairs.
are in the like crevices of the chairs?
I'm telling you,
though?
it is okay. I'm gonna say you all have. It is actively you. What? Yeah, we can kind of take this out of initiative,
Uh-huh.
but I'm telling you, you don't have time to like meander around. If you want to do something very quickly, you hit this. It's actively starting to sink.
I see a
take on
chest over
water.
there. I want to go look at it.
Yeah. No.
Okay, you go.
Annika, everybody go to the chest. And Annika, teleport us out of here with the chest.
What
Ooh,
the
smart.
With the chest.
We gotta wait for
Yeah,
the kitty cat
shit,
boy.
Where do we
and-
want to go? We can Corvin Taram can they're athletic, they're adventurers and can come down if you want them to come down. You could go try to go to the land, you can
One's
go to boat
strong.
2.
I say we should go to boat 2, baby.
Boat 2.
It's more cinematic that way.
Okay.
Boat 2. Fuck Bridgesport. We're leaving.
We saved you. Goodbye.
Fuck.
Yeah, because like here's the thing. I guarantee we're gonna get back on land and they're gonna be like, "Wow, you guys really suck shit at the
You
dwarves."
really-
And we're gonna be like,
We're gonna get
"Cool."
thrown in jail for not protecting.
Yeah,
like,
they're gonna
the
make fun of
corporal
us.
or whatever.
Yeah, we did something wrong by saving the town, and I'm gonna be like, "I told you we should just let it burn." And then I'm vindicated, and you guys
Well,
owe me.
I mean, I'm scared that the fucking Apple Downs were the ones shooting the dwarves at the dock.
Well, they 100% were. Absolutely, they were.
I'm scared right now.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh,
Okay. So if you want to do that, you can get everyone together around that chest, and Annika can use her last spell slot. I saved that last higher level spell slot
can
to teleport you all. To
can
the
I do a
deck of boat
quick
2.
passive investigation to see if anything else jumps out? Otherwise, yeah, baby, let's do it.
On this deck?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay.
There was another chest in Ainsley's room, but it got destroyed. The explosion there.
Well, we'll dredge it
Yeah,
up
but also,
later.
yeah, we don't care about her.
It's
okay.
fine.
I can breathe
She's
underwater.
ashy. But yeah, so
So-
we used to get down there.
You teleport to boat 2. Topha's like, she's like, I do good.
Yeah, keep shooting.
You did so
Keep shooting.
good.
Keep shooting. Keep
Hell
shooting.
yeah.
You see something happen though.
Uh-oh.
You see 4 explosions. Have a perfect vantage point. No cannons fire from the fortress, from the Steelbeard Fortress, but you see 4 explosions in Bridgesport. And the fortress continues to sink.
Okay.
Okay. Is that fireworks?
And no, in ground level.
Is that fireworks?
What part of town?
One looks really far, like southwest corner, like where the Navy's dock is. One's by Horn Harbor. One is at North Pier, and one is at Eastgate.
Okay.
4 dock areas.
All the docks.
Topha's like, holy shit. So you've got Cornelius, Annika, Scorpion, Tashay, Barnabas, and Kenton on your ship with you, and Cameron,
And the chest.
and the chest. And Topha asks you, what should we you don't want to sleep? Should we sleep here tonight? Or holy shit. And then you just see it kind of sink.
Yeah,
You have a
maybe go,
house.
Sleep on the boat or
maybe go farther out and then yeah. Oh.
Fuck yeah, I don't know.
I'm fucked up.
From here, does it look like any of the Navy has recovered, or they're just totally fucked?
you see nothing else. It's nighttime. There's some fires burning in the city now from the
That'll happen.
the ports. You see no other ships. I mean, you see ships, plenty of ships docked, but you see no sign of Navy or anything like that.
I feel like there might be. We should somehow go back to Emerald Estate and grab the box of magic items before,
The cursed
before
items.
we move any locations or sleep offshore, because I feel like our place is going to get looted if there's anyone left.
Well, it's all cursed. Take it. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
I mean, I'm fine staying in the boat. Definitely because Tempest is all messed up. And one level 1 spell slot. Annika is almost out too, from the way Pat described. But yeah, man, I'm sure the Apple Downs are doing something fucked up there. But I mean, there are still strong people. Right, Kenton and shit, right? Like, there's still others that are like can defend themselves. Sure, they're probably not great at it, but logistically, it would take the Apple Downs time to fuck things up. And
Ken's like, I don't know. Would they do that? I don't. They've been around forever.
with explosions, who else would do
I'm
it?
too old for this. I feel like shit. But Tashay and Kenton were both in single-digit hit points.
Hell yeah, we got to mourn our fallen. I can't believe Sir Ingrid, you let her die. That's
Who?
sickening.
Who are you saying that to? Who are you saying
the
you let her
gathered
die to?
group.
Who died?
Sir Ingrid.
Hey, has anyone seen Owen?
Oh yeah, he got taken. He teleported. Taken strong. It seemed like he wanted to go. Maybe he was a plant the whole time.
I'm real upset about that, actually.
That makes
Steve,
sense.
from your vantage, it was clear he was trying to attack Angus, and he just the timing he like reached him right as the spell went off.
Damn.
Well, damn, that sucks.
I'm sure he's fine. Angus likes us.
Are you be fucking for real right now? Really?
In hindsight, I can understand why that might not be true, and I apologize. But who's to say?
I mean, we got to find out where Owen is. That's on the agenda.
Yeah.
Top tier quest.
Do we have food on the boat? I know we have eels, like raw eels and stuff, but
So, yeah, I got some provisions. I got the eel pits rocking. I got kind of 2 eel pits.
oh yeah.
I got kind of the ones I like. They're more like not for eating.
Oh,
I named them.
Okay.
I got like ones that are more like pets.
mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like I can introduce you to them later. There's Donut and Snowflake and Nibbles and Bastard and Diva and Ramrod and Dancer and Freckles and Potato and Noodle.
Okay.
Those are the ones I
Okay.
like.
And I
Okay.
set you in this container so you can watch your other friends die.
And
Hell
eat your
yeah.
children. I'm trying to breed the perfect donut. And
Yeah.
bastard. Well, you
Bastard is he's cute. He's like the cutest of the bunch, but he is a bastard. He will bite you.
Oh, okay.
He earns that name.
Got it.
That makes sense.
Got it.
I know a bastard like that.
I need to fucking go to bed and throw up. Maybe not in that order.
Okay.
Yeah, we should just we'll let's not go back to land.
I guess.
Dock offshore, see what happens.
Okay.
Or do you want to float away for a bit and come back? That's the real decision, right? Are we dipping for a minute?
I mean, I thought just like
Or do
I
you
don't
want-
think these
narratively
people-
farther away. but-
Yeah, I don't think these people are going to want to just leave.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just worried there's more.
I wouldn't mind getting dropped off, or I can I can get.
If we're
home.
dropping bitches off, we might as well go to the house, to be honest.
I say we
I mean,
wait.
if you want to spend the night, that's fine. But
we
yeah,
need
we can
all
sit
of
on
you
the boat.
here. I'm scared without.
Ken's like laying down while he's talking. I'm just I don't go fucking care.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'm laying on Kenton.
we'll go
There's-
back in the morning early. Okay.
The Navy explodes. We did a gang war. Let's just go home. Fuck.
I mean, we didn't
Are we-
die
okay.
though. So, well, permanently. We did it. We took out that floating fortress. I gotta say, gang, that was pretty impressive.
I don't think it was floating.
Well, it wasn't sinking.
Now it is.
I mean, it is.
Okay.
But it's not, I mean,
So you're just
when
gonna
you
go
say-
home, drop everyone off, and go home.
Oh no, I was sleeping on the boat. I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
I just who wants? Where are you sleeping? Are you going to the house to get stuff? Are you dropping people? Are you letting
Oh my
people?
God, if
I mean, you
we're-
have to drop
But
them
if
off.
that's you
You
guys.
probably have a dinghy. They can probably take the dinghy. You know,
We
they
can
don't
also
have- you
take
don't
a
have to-
short rest and then.
oh, yeah, I was going
If
to
you
say, how
don't
do we
want
get
to
the
do
dinghy back? Yeah,
This
if we're gonna,
is where
yeah,
we split the party.
yeah, if we're taking people home, we might as well go to the estate.
All right,
No
can we take a
point
short
in-
rest first, and then
Yes.
do that?
I'm down for that.
Because I'm
Yes.
scared.
Short rest on the boat, 100%. I'm fine with that. But yeah, there's definitely no way we're just gonna be like, oh yeah, we'll go all the way in, take the time to drop you off, or you take our dinghy that we're never gonna get back. No.
All right. Well, Steve talks about how awesome that fight was, and everyone gets 9 temp HP.
Hell yeah! And when
Okay.
you use your hit dice, you get an extra D6.
Okay.
Nice. All right, short
All right.
rest.
Let me tell you real quick what you got in the chest. You found 350 gold. So mark that.
Ooh.
You found a cauldron of plenty.
What?
Just write it down. I'll tell you. Yeah. A clockwork amulet. A bag of holding. An emerald pen. And oil of slipperiness. Oh no, sorry. And that was another room. And mariner's armor.
Oil of
I'll tell you all that later.
slipperiness. That's called lube, baby.
I'm going back
All
in
right.
for that.
We got mayonnaise for that though.
What so you're gonna go sleep in the Emerald Estate or are you going back to the boat?
We're gonna take a short rest and then
Short rest on
go
boat,
to the land.
and then we're
Okay.
gonna take everybody home, and then we're gonna go to the Emerald Estate.
Okay. You do it. You short rest. You get back. You get to the Emerald Estate. Everything seems other than, you know. Are you gonna sleep at the Emerald Estate? There's no one there. Birdie's gone.
Sure, fuck it.
Sleep on the boat.
I mean, if
Yeah,
it seems safe, right? Like I have a
Yeah, if it's
19
safe,
passive
yeah.
investigation.
Does the town now seem devoid of the dwarves?
I miss them.
It's creep. There's like there's you see some smoke trailing up or like little fire embers here and there, but from whatever those explosions were. But yeah, it seems pretty.
I guess my
Calm
other
now,
question is:
quiet.
so is no one addressing the fact that shit's on fire, or are they just letting it burn? Like,
no,
I'm
people. They were
confused.
crews out. They were like crews out,
Okay.
trying to put them out, and yeah.
That's what I was
Mhm.
confused. 'Cause I was
And
like, you
then-
make it sound like no one is on the island at all, and then like there's just.
It
active
turns out
burning.
you saw the one at North Pier. It was actually kind of small. It was small. It was like the building that was already damaged across the street from you all that actually kind of just got like blown up a little bit, but it wasn't super violent. It didn't do damage to anything else around it. It was very controlled. The explosion. And you have one of the people that was putting it out was talking about the ones. There's also, you know, the building that was the office for the Navy went down, got blown up. But again, it was very like perfect. It was just that one building, didn't cause a ton of collateral
Oh,
damage.
George
There is the
Bush
ship
did it.
that's run aground.
George Bush did it, got it. Okay, so cool. So there are people out and about.
Arcane fire can't melt beams.
Can't melt steel beams. Okay, but yeah, everybody. So it's normal. The fires are out or whatever the hell, and it's normal.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They were like weirdly precise, we'll say, is what you're hearing.
Okay.
Hmm.
Go ahead and click long rest.
I'm doing it.
Yay.
Okay, great.
We're gonna for time, you know, we're gonna maybe go slightly over everyone, but we have a couple of things of housekeeping we got to do.
Okay.
In the morning, you are woken up frantically by Tofa, and she's saying, "Hey, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
2
We gotta
more
go.
hours.
Come on to the boat. No, we gotta go. Just please trust. Please, for the love of God, trust me. We gotta go."
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Steve grabs the curse box.
You got the okay.
And
Perfect.
then I has swapped the books
Take
that were
anything
in
you
her
want, and whatever's
bandolier.
most important to you, take it. We gotta go.
I'm
They were
bringing this
bloodstained.
pillow.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have things. Although I like it here. Bring.
You can ask her if you want. You know,
5
you can.
Gulper
It's
shirts.
you know, you can go with her without saying. You can ask her.
What's going on?
She hands you a paper, and she's like walking quick back toward the dock, toward the boat. The Weekly Wave. It's a newspaper.
Okay. What's this say?
There's like a letter printed on the front of it. And there's a picture of a very, very mean and tough looking moonborn orc in a naval uniform.
Mm-hmm.
He looks maybe like late middle aged. It's kind of beefy, brawny. And the letter said, it's the caption under the picture says, Lord Admiral Davian Claymore, commanding officer of the Anchor Landing Naval Forces. And the letter on the front reads, a great tragedy has befallen our community yesterday, I regret to inform you all that 100 brave souls, the crews of 2 anchor landing carracks, have been lost to an act of vile treachery, betrayed and murdered en masse.
Oh God.
It is our belief that the perpetrators were locals using their storefront as a cover while they made a play for control of criminal activity in
No.
Bridgesport.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
were seen collaborating with representatives from 2 warring crime factions. We believe they were
You put it
simply
like
playing
that.
the 2 factions against each other.
That's true.
We have a witness attesting that we have a sworn witness who attests they poisoned the naval officers.
What the heck? Who? We have to
There's
go
pictures of you. There's artist renderings of you 4.
Oh, great.
People's champion. The people aren't gonna believe the people's
Yeah,
champion.
there's
The reward
No fucking way.
is 100,000 gold.
Shut the fuck up! Wow, that's. You guys see this? We're worth so much. I'm tempted to turn all of us in. Wow, that's crazy.
Wait, yeah, retcon this. We woke up and we're already tied up, and Tempest is taking us in.
I'm turning myself into. I'm getting that full K, baby.
Tob was like, I know obviously y'all didn't do this. Boy, you should get the fuck out of Dodge. Taylor said he's staying behind. He doesn't want to leave Fred and Shrimp Biscuit. And
Yeah. We gotta
the
make
toss is on the ship. Cameron's like, I'm fucking going with you. I don't got nothing here. So unless you don't want me to.
No, I love you. Let's
Fuck.
go.
I want to make a suggestion. We're not helping any more fucking people. I'm not doing it. I hate everybody. This is trash. I'm not doing it. Wherever we go, if they ask for help, we're not helping them. No. And I'm like stomping my little feet as we go to the boat.
But just remember, a lot of times you get things for helping people.
The only thing we got is that there's advertisement, which might help me find my brother.
That's true. Infamous. There's no such thing. The only bad news is no news. Wait, what? Bad publicity? I don't remember. But
also, this is like the 5th time we've helped somebody and
Uh-huh.
we get the shit into the stick. We're not doing it anymore.
okay.
Fuck them. If anybody asks for help, I'm killing them on sight.
You know what? You have a point. Yeah, I mean, I guess we should just go, I guess. But like, here's the thing. I don't think anyone in town is gonna believe this.
No.
Like, we have our reputation is so good.
Yes.
Except for that
Yeah.
one merchant.
You have lots of
whose
people who like
stall
you.
we fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't give him 80,000 gold or whatever.
Yeah, lots of people that like us,
And the child with the skull hand.
but we're rushing to leave. There's
As
like,
you're
they didn't
outside,
show-
no. As you're outside, actually, as Kenton kind of comes around and he shows up, and he's like, he's got holding the paper, and he's like, I came over as soon as I could. I get up. I get up at
You
4
gonna
every morning.
put,
It doesn't matter
turn
what
us
time
in?
I go to
I'm
bed.
kidding. I know you wouldn't.
No, he doesn't. Obviously, know this is bullshit. But you should maybe get the fuck out of here. I'll see what I could do. I'll see what I could, who I can talk to and find out who the fuck this witness they don't name. Because I got your back. Barnabas, Touche, Cornelius will all vouch. But
There's thousands of toadies in
I don't
this
know.
town.
yeah, the toad. Yeah, right.
yeah,
the toadies,
millions of
yeah.
toadies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd maybe it's up to you. I'd maybe stay. My fear is they take you and they take you to Anchor Landing where we aren't
We
to
should
vouch
just
for
go
you.
to Anchor Landing. Come off the pass.
I don't know if that's the best move.
That's what
But is there
William
anyone
is.
who could like prove this? Is there anyone who would like know the truth that you could like go after?
What do you mean? Like,
I don't know, like
Oh,
is it those dwarves we fought last night? Did they do this? Maybe like I don't
No, there
Ingrid
should be any dwarves
died.
left. All the dwarves should be dead.
well, legally,
there's that one
if we find
who, like,
Angus,
who, like teleported away.
yeah, if we find
Well,
Angus,
yeah, but he's got a
Alright.
child with him, so I don't. If there is an adult that sees that naked man with a teenager,
He's
and is
not
like, "Oh,
naked.
you're trustworthy. I love.
He's
Yeah,
not
this guy's
naked.
trustworthy. That's
No,
as if
I like
if
this.
the Navy is like, I like this naked guy with this teenager.
What?
That's
I can't
that's
remember his name.
much bigger fish to fry. That's
Right
way
now.
out of our pay grade.
What's the chronicler's name?
oh no,
Tabor.
yeah, that guy
Tabor.
rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, so go like he's been full on daily journaling our adventures and exploits.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we
It's-
can get him. We'll get yeah. I don't know. It's up to
before
you.
we go,
If it was me, I'd like we can like talk, like we can send notes and stuff, and I can keep you guys informed.
Oh, sick.
yeah.
Here's a
Get
whisper
our
scroll.
money. Get our money from Tavor, actually, because that little fucker owes me money.
I will get your money from Tavor.
And we're going to go take care of those slugs, those fire slugs. We're not running. We're going on a quest.
I like yeah from the port.
Yes.
Yes. I got you.
We've
I
been
got
talking
you.
about the fire slugs for a while, and then
Yeah,
this
you go
bullshit
deal with
started.
the yes.
Finally,
deal with
we get to
that.
get those fire slugs. I scream.
Right. No, I got you. Yeah. Don't even worry about it.
And just so you know, we didn't do it, and I know you would get us even if we did, and I respect that
Dude,
about you.
I know you didn't do it. We just shed blood together. You're my favorites. I got you.
Shit,
I
boy.
want to find out who this fucking witness is.
Kenton finally got to see how much ass we kick.
Yeah,
He's gotta be,
finally, right.
super fan.
He's like, I knew you guys were crazy and rad, but seeing you guys actually do it was nuts.
Yeah.
And,
No,
and
it was
I'm
fucking great. I
usually
felt young
against
again.
murdering witnesses in trials, but I think this one might be the time to do it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure like my back's gonna be sore for like a month. I haven't done that in a while, but like that was fucking righteous. It was great to get old. Yeah.
I set
like-
Kenton's back on fire.
Oh, holy shit, that feels great.
Well, I appreciate you coming out here. We have to get the slugs, so we're gonna go. But if like,
Yeah,
like you
here's
said-
what I'll tell you. You gotta do is go get the slugs because they will tell you about this Claymore guy. So like, we weren't exactly dealing with their best when it came to the Navy personnel stationed
I can see
here.
that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he personally is pissed off about it, is the real deal.
I assume we're patsies. Obviously, they're throwing us under the damn boat.
I
don't know what a
absolutely.
bus
I
is.
guess it was. I guess who was it that will? I'll see what I can drum up.
All right.
We'll talk.
No, it's the Apple Downs. Duh.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, let us know who to kill.
Wink.
You got it. Huh.
We probably.
And if you actually go to take care of those like fire slug things, that would be totally doing me a solid.
It would be, and it's like a
While
good
you're out.
cover, and I love gold.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, here's 15 gold to cover certain expenses.
I would take the long way around, maybe sail around like straight west for about a week or so before you head anywhere south because they're gonna be coming
Tell
up.
Tofa.
Okay, yeah, she's like, I got it. Yeah, well, we're gonna be well out of the way of the path of any ships sailing up here from Anchor Landing.
Well, this is a shitty way to start the day.
You know what? Like, I just feel like we've gotten like so many letters from so many random people that are just like bad news. Maybe we should stop reading.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what
This is what I'm saying.
Nimue clutches her books.
Like,
This is what I'm saying.
exactly. Reading always gets us in trouble.
But yeah, all right, let's.
So you're
the
gonna
fuck
get boat and
Yeah.
okay.
Boat 2, get
Okay.
the fuck out of here. To do a quest, Pat. We're not running because we're guilty.
Yeah. So it's the four of you. It's Sofa, it's Doss, it's Cameron. You get on the boat. She shoves off like quick. And after you've kind of gotten out, she's like, by the way, there's some mail, couple of things for y'all. Like some stuff was sent to the boat that like they didn't have the
That's
estate
more
address.
words.
I guess.
Probably.
I'm sorry. There's a couple notes. I love a note.
I love notes. I love
a
you
note.
for loving notes, and I love a
There's
note.
another. So you've got a whisper scroll. I assume you grab the thing from your parents where you can communicate with them.
Oh yeah, that's on me all the time.
Yeah. And you have the whisper scroll. You got a couple of those. You got one with Kenton that you can talk to you, and
Are they
there's
labeled?
one. Yeah, and there's one that's got the picture. It's labeled with a picture of a black jasmine, and there's a note waiting on it, and it's like, "What is up, guys? You should like totally come visit me. And cheese. I said that was in this to you, so like come visit, hang out. We will like drink rum
Yes,
and like get into
fuck those
trouble."
slugs. Let's go.
So there's that one, and then she's like, and then this one's kind of weird. I don't know. This one showed up today.
You open it.
She does. You all immediately, the paper in this note it's identical to the paper of the flyers that like rained down over the
Uh-huh.
city that had assumed had like been shot out, but that were signed from the Steelbeards and all of that.
Mhm.
And that note reads, "Well done. When faced with a choice, you did what heroes do. What commendable moral fiber you have shown. The citizens of Bridgesport owe you a great debt."
Say it.
And speaking of debts, I think eliminating a major threat to our operation is well worth a fee of, and 35 is written and then crossed out. It's 32,500 gold pieces. Consider your obligation to our organization fulfilled. Best of luck in your future endeavors.
We'll take it.
Signed, Atlas Iverin, Master of Accounts, courtesy of Baron Faustino Appledown. And then the letter dissolves into dust as you finish reading it.
They stole our money.
All right.
We need to go get it. Now they owe us 325 something.
Well, I mean, I guess that's okay.
I guess, yeah, that's my exact thoughts too. I mean,
I punched the dust letter.
I thought I would
can
feel
stop
better
it.
about this.
Fucking whatever. We weren't giving them any more money anyway, but
Mm-mm.
sure.
I would
Great.
rather die.
Love to know we're not going to be hunted
Let's
for
piss on the dust. As
I do. I
stop
actively-
punching. I gotta
actively-
piss on it.
I try to set it on fire to heal it back to being a piece of paper, so I could beat it up.
I gotta piss good, and I didn't drink any water yesterday. It's gonna be nasty.
Oh, and it's the first one when you woke up, so it's like bright orange.
Yeah,
the first
yeah. He's stinky. And I just drink salt water. I don't know if you guys know that, but I just drink salt water.
pee. It's like mellow yellow,
It's fucked up. It has electrolytes.
orange
It's good for you.
Kool-Aid.
So I have one last epilogue. This is, and that is where we're going to end season 1 of Wayward
Oh
Shores.
shit!
Oh shit.
Dude.
You sail away, get some
sail
distance
away.
between yourselves. Tova takes a nice roundabout kind of north and then west, kind of really getting out of the path of anchor landing waters. Couple of days go by. A big force of anchor landing naval ships shows up. There's a large investigation. Things are happening behind the scenes. People are testifying on your behalf. There's apparently some star witness who says they saw you with their own eyes lacing the shipment of poison.
We didn't do that.
That's like the one thing we didn't do.
Yeah, I mean, if they said that we were cavorting with both of them, that happened. That did happen. But
And then, as this is going on, a couple days later, we're gonna do I'm doing like a cinematic thing here. Director camera zooms in, and you see there's a one part of one of the little bits of land that stick out of the water at Bridgesport. That's one of the most of them are kind of steep, and you have to approach the dock. But there's one that's shallow enough someone could walk up. Zoom in where the water meets the rock, and you see a human foot kind of just soaking wet step on the rock. Another human foot step on the rock and walk up. And if this was like a film, the camera would stay focused on kind of the feet walking through the streets of Bridgesport
Captain Jack, he's back, baby.
until it stops. These feet stop outside the Emerald Estate, and we pan up, and we see just kind of soaking wet as if she just walked out of the water in a very, very fine, rich, but pretty tattered and beat up dress. We see an older human woman with short gray hair. Again, very handsome features, very Helen Mirren-esque, except her eyes. Her eyes have these perpetual like shadow underneath them. Remember at the end of Beauty and the Beast when Gaston all turns like really evil and all of a sudden he just has like shadow under his eyes the rest of the time, just dark circles. Constance, or the body of Constance Windermere,
What?
stands there, and she's looking up and she's saying, "Home, sweet home." As she's standing there, a very angry middle-aged Moonorc man stomps up with a skull stuck to his hand, and he comes and he's like, "Excuse me, are you the proprietor of this place?" And she kind of cocks her head. It's kind of a weird, creepy, like jerky turn of her head. Snaps, and she's like, "Yes." And her eyes go to the skull in his hand. She's like, "I can't let go of this. Did you give this to my son?"
I can't lie to my fucking wife.
You know what the fuck I am? You know how important I am? I will own this dump tomorrow, okay?
Well, he
I'll
believes
get
that.
legal
That's
involved.
true.
I'll get the Navy involved.
Oh.
I will fucking own you, you old broad. And she kind of walks toward him with her head cocked to the side. And she reaches a hand out and grabs a skull. and pulls with such force it pulls the skin off his palm.
Ew!
And she takes it away and he
No.
screams, and then she reaches out with her other hand and almost like shoves her hand down his throat, his throat.
Oh no!
And then there's like it's like the life is drained out of him.
Oh, we in
And he
October now.
drops. And then she looks at the skull and she's like,
She licks.
"Oh, Everett." And she's like, "One
Everett.
down,
She's like,
just a few more to go."
she's.
Oh god!
And we'll pick that up
Does she make out with the
whenever
skull?
we return.
Tempest is like, it's a good day. It's a good ass day. I feel pretty good. Everything's going good. And yeah, finally, our luck has changed.
Wow.
It
Wow.
will change because I'm adamant that we're never helping other people again.
Yeah, but sorry, Pat. We're going to the mainland, and sorry, Wayward Shores. Everyone hates us there.
We're just gonna leave.
we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna fucking
Go to the
Create
mainland.
a
You guys
whole
can hang
new
out with my
continent
parents.
for
and
us.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
going water deep. Fuck this. Yay! Thank you so much.
Yay.
I mean, so Pat is out the next
I'm
two
gonna be gone for 2
Thursdays,
weeks.
so we don't.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna chat about the next step. So at least no episode for 2 weeks. Maybe there'll be
Yep.
other stuff. But big round of applause for Pat for being the
Oh my
number
gosh.
one DM in the.
I try.
Yeah. Thank you for a good story, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna go visit
Thank
Pat.
you all.
Take me with you. We should all go visit Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should.
I got a note to deliver.
Yeah. Well.
I
yeah,
love
have,
notes.
have a good trip, bud.
Yeah, bud. You going to Disney?
Yeah, bud.
But yeah, thank you all so much. That was the one I really tried to kind of put in your hands as far as like events happening or things, and let you make decisions, and then I would after sessions extrapolate like, okay, what's going to happen now, or how
We didn't do anything wrong.
No.
Shoal didn't.
Innocence. I'm mostly sad that Sir Ingrid died.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't like that. But I
Yeah, I
guess
was
that's
like,
how
oh,
it works,
no.
you know?
Yeah, Pat did make sure she died, but that's okay. Pat wanted her
I didn't
gone.
make sure.
He protected Cornelius so hard. You could tell.
He was like Cornelius.
Kenton's
is safe.
alive. We got Kenton at least.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
Honestly,
amazing.
if Cornelius could have died, but if Cameron or Kenton had gone down, I would have been a little bit more upset. But like Barnabas and Tashay raised a racist kid. I don't know who Scorpion is. Monica is Tempest's boo.
Well, you wouldn't.
That's one.
He existed. The first time we met him was going on this mission. So,
Yeah, and
but I
am
did
a little
reference his
sad.
existence like really early. Like the first time you went to the Game Girl Guild, I referenced a guy in the corner named Scorpion or something.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like we didn't talk to him, so he doesn't exist to me.
No, yeah.
Yeah, Cornelius was rude to me, and Annika is like Tempest's boo thing, so I figured that was like a little that. So, and
I
the
do
other
wish the
two,
turtle lady still.
the turtle lady was a bitch to me also, so no, she could die.
Was she?
About her, yeah.
Was
Good
it 'cause
job
she said
ignoring
she
that
wasn't a
voice
dragon?
there, Ek.
That was me.
It was Tempest.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Tempest.
There was something in the bowels of the ship that's now at the bottom of the ocean.
That was
That
me.
Yeah, the thing in the bowels of the ship is Ainsley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
We're
without
not mixing
anything to
player
animate.
knowledge.
She's just a steel statue at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, she's just actually the one.
If we didn't have to run away, I wanted to go swim around down there, and like I'm sure there are all sorts of fun goodies, but no.
Oh yeah, there's probably crazy shit down there.
Get the fuck out of
Like a
Dodge.
crown of crowning or something.
Well,
Crown of crowning. I'm
Yeah.
gonna write
Stop.
this down.
Don't.
Yeah, crown of crowning.
Crowning.
When you, as long as you wear the crown, you can make royalty everywhere you go.
Oh,
If you
okay.
shake hands with somebody, they become
Oh.
royalty.
It's-
Yes, that's what. Yes, you can.
You have
yes,
advantage on
officially.
birth. You can add your proficiency bonus.
On birthing, yes.
Oh god.
When you get eaten,
Hey,
you just
it's-
crawl out of whatever.
it's here.
Like,
Ugh.
It's here.
Also,
you shake hands
thank
with
you,
people when they go
Brett.
into labor.
Thank you all so much. Just all of you are great. Brett, thank you for making time in this very sleep deprived era of your life in the
Very
moment with
very much
new
so.
baby.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Um,
miss it. We had to jump through fucking hoops to make it work today because there was like doctor's appointments and like
Yeah.
all the shit. So
Hell yeah.
made it work.
Appreciate it.
Thank you all
Cool.
so much, and thank you so much to everyone who's been here
Yes.
with us. We really appreciate it.
And
You
a
all,
good, solid ride or die crew consistently
names.
here
Hell
every week.
yeah.
It means a lot
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe we'll talk, and then maybe in a couple of weeks we're right back at it with this. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
All right.
But I guess see you next time, mateys.
Bye. Ahoy.
Bye.
Ahoy!
Ahoy.
mateys.
Ahoy means hello and goodbye. Bye.
Yeah.